Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here, and today I wanted to go over my top 10 plus some honorable mentions for FOC that is due Sunday, February 27th, 2022 for DC and Scout from Lunar, and for everybody else, the last day of February 28th, 2022. That's going to be next Monday. So, without further ado, let's get started. First, I would like to thank all of you for checking out this video. It means the world to me. And also, please check the description for my PayPal and my Venmo if you feel like financially supporting the channel. Also, please give this video a like by clicking that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. So, here we go. First, honorable mention, we have Batman Beyond the White Knight #1. It would be one of my actual picks, except it looks like it is Jason Todd who is maybe going to be the Batman Beyond. It is not Terry McGinnis, so I am not very excited with it. That's at least what I got from reading the solicitation. I could be wrong. It could be Terry McGinnis and then Jason Todd coming in to be Batman maybe, while Terry McGinnis is Batman Beyond. But if Terry McGinnis, I'm not seeing him anywhere in here, Terry or whatever, and if he's not Batman Beyond, then I want nothing to do with it. That's why it's an honorable mention. And another honorable mention is this beautiful cover and by Otto Schmidt. It is DC vs. Vampires #6. The story's not a key or anything like that, so that's why this is just an honorable mention. It's just a beautiful cover. After that, another cover by, this is just a facsimile of Amazing Spider-Man 238, first appearance of the Hobgoblin. I'm not sure this is the first appearance of the Hobgoblin, actually. This, or even the Green Goblin, this may just be an iconic cover. So, that's why it's an honorable mention. After that, number 10 is just a cover by, but it is one of the most beautiful covers I have seen in a very long time. Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl #1, the Jeff DeCall cover B cardstock variant. I don't care what the story is about. I'm getting at least one of these because I have to have this in my collection. It could go bigger, but you know, speculating on covers is just such a fool's errand that I would not spec on this, but it is. I am going to at least get one. And number 9 is Dark Ages #6. This is not a necessarily spec pick, but Dark Ages #5 was amazing. I read it this week, and it looks like this might be sort of Miles Morales. If you look at on the very last page of Dark Ages #5, you will see that there is a new design for Miles Morales coming out, and if that new uniform and design is in #6, this could end up being a key, but as of right now, I don't believe this is a key. It's just one of my top picks for reading because I really liked Dark Ages #5. After that, again, I read Ghost Rider #1. This is number 8 because it is a reader pick, and I loved Ghost Rider #1. I mean, it was creepy. It took me on an adventure. It took a turn. You had no idea what was going on the whole time. You thought that maybe I don't want to give it away, but what you think the whole time kind of flips its head on you. So I'm excited to see where this goes in Ghost Rider #2. It probably won't be FOCing this one or FOCing Dark Ages #6, but if they're in the shop and I have the money for it, I will go ahead and pick them up and keep reading them. The last one, another one that I'm probably not going to FOC because I don't think it'll be a key, but it is The Last Ronin #5, and this is cover A, the Eastman variant. We've just been waiting so long for this #5. I did pick up the #1 5th print, #2 4th print this week because that's just been MIA for so long. I thought that it might be worth it to pick it up. Some people, it might have flown under the radar, but it doesn't look like that happened. It did not gain any clout on the secondary market, and I don't know that #5 will. But nonetheless, it is the last issue of this highly touted run. It's been annoying that it's taken so long, but people seem to love it. So I will not be picking this up. I'll probably be checking out the synopsis online. I'm really interested in see how it happens, But if you are interested in this last Ronin, number 5 is coming out, or the FOC for it, so that way you can make sure that you can get a copy. After that, we have Miles Morales, number 36. Miles Morales is always just kind of a hit or miss spec pick for me. It says Miles and Shift are lost in the multiverse, and thanks to the Accessor, could be a one-way trip. Miles will risk everything to find his spoilers. So there could be a spoiler in here that could be a first appearance, could make this a key. I think it might be worth picking up. So at number 5, I have Miles Morales Spider-Man, number 36. Number 4 is Hulk, number 5. You never know what's going to happen with the Hulk. You never know. I feel like the Hulk and Venom are kind of just vying for who can be the most outlandish. And this week we have the Hulk coming out. And we will just see how it goes with the beast that Thunderbolt Ross has unleashed and how it deals with the Hulk. This will be a really fun read, if nothing else. And it is my number 4 pick for this week. Number 3 is the final, I believe, final episode, series finale of Oblivion Song. This has been optioned, and who knows what could happen in the final issue. But, you know, I mean, I always try to pick up final issues. I have 1 through 10, and then I kind of dropped off. Got a few keys here and there, and then I'm going to definitely be picking up Oblivion Song number 6. I'm just going to be getting 1. This is going to be a light FOC week for me. However, once I get to number 1, that might ruin my bank account if I can find one cheap enough. But this is number 3, Oblivion Song, number 36. And at number 2, this is a reader. This is not a spec pick, per se. It's Animal Castle, number 4. I feel like this story is just getting better and better. I know a lot of people kind of relate it to Stray Dogs. However, this one I feel like is getting better and better, with Stray Dogs kind of declined as it went along. So this is just the cover A. There are a lot of good variants. You can check those out. And number 1, before I give that reveal, I do want to ask you to please click that like button, subscribe to the channel to see more comic book content like this, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought about my video. And also, please check out my PayPal and my Venmo down below in the description if you feel so inclined to support the channel financially. I would be greatly appreciative of that. Now, let's get into number 1, and that is going to be Power Rangers Universe number 1. This is the 50 copy incentive variant. This might be my cover of the year, honestly. I'm a sucker for the Pink Ranger. Always have been since I was about 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years old. But it looks like Black Cape is selling it for $125. I cannot find this thing for under $100. If you can, I would go ahead and try to pick that thing up if you can get it close to ratio. There is no key value to this. It is simply a cover buy. It is beautiful. I love the negative space variants. I know a lot of people don't, but I cannot get enough of it. The Red Ranger didn't do well. The Blue Ranger didn't do well. This week's the Yellow Ranger didn't do well. But I cannot see the Pink Ranger not doing well in the secondary market if you can get it for around the incentive of 50 copies, so about $50. And that's going to do it for me this week, everybody. Thanks again for checking out the video. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for checking it out. Have a good day. Bye.